Alright, and welcome back to my challenge run through Sword of Vermilion, here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We are here again in the village of Helwig, where last time, Prince Alex, or King Alex, if you want to talk about his title in reference to Malaga, Alex, King of Malaga, Prince of Excalabria, an all-around, amazing dude, has liberated the people of Helwig from the servitude imposed upon them by the Carthagenan army. The men who were all forced to mine gold in Methwin's cave are returned, and we've talked to the rejoicing townspeople. They've told us about the road leads to Swaffham, a town where a very stingy king, who has probably the Ring of Earth, I think, lives. We also learned that the dragon shield is to be found in this town, but no one knows where it is right now. We were also approached by an old woman who is rather lonely and feels left out. Everyone has someone to rejoice with, but she's all by herself. And so she gave us a picture of her, a sketch of herself, and asked us to see if we could find her a pal. And so, like the good, neighbor that Alex is, we're gonna go do that. Now we do know that in Keltwick, there between Malaga and Stowe, there was an old man who said he was old and lonely, and he would like it if we could introduce him to someone nice. I think these two have a chance. So let's go back to Keltwick. Oh, and let's fight some snakemen right outside of the friggin' gate. What a jerk. Uh-oh. It's the mark of the number of the beast. It's the number of a man, it says. Uh-oh. 666 hit points. Oh, okay, there, that it's gone. Okay, so normally we would just use our warp magic. Ares spells, and warp right back to Keltwick. And that would be easy peasy. Nothing much to do at all. It would take us all, maybe 5 minutes to do the whole thing. However, we are not using magic because this is a challenge run. We're not buying magic, not using. We're not buying magic. And I've never once found a scroll of a book of Ares spells from a random drop. I've found mainly like Volti, Pharaohs, maybe some other things too, but I don't know. That's the ones I remember finding. We might find a better spell like Mercurios or one of the mid-level spells. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Actually, let's message speed. We need to heal. Those fire rings are dangerous. Jeez. Alright, let's go. We have to hoof it all the way back to frickin' Keltwick, which is going to take a bit. It'll be alright. We'll get some experience, and we will get a good payout. Because we're looking to get both the dragon shield from the old lady in Helwig, because she's the one who has it, unbeknownst to that other dude. The old lady who's old and lonely has her family are the possessors of the dragon shield, which makes you wonder what was their family story, like if they made a more expanded version of this game, like what would be why was her grandfather, her great grandfather, a great hero? I don't even know. That'd be cool. But this game does not say. Just like the old man, we're also going to get from him, there in Keltwick, the Crimson Armor, which basically is like the walk armor in Symphony of the Night. But it heals you as you walk around, which is, I don't know, it was not widespread knowledge. If you look at online at all the old guides for this game, I don't know of any of them that say that it does that. I never saw that when I was a kid, and I never used it because I always equip it. And I'm like, it's not very good, and I just like whatevs. And I wonder why I was so dense to not think if this is a quest reward. Why would it be nothing? I don't know. A lack of experimentative thought in my part, right there, and apparently on everyone else's part too. Because it's only in last couple years that since I published my Let's Play on this channel, that someone told me, like, yo dude, that Crimson Armor actually heals you slowly as you walk. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I thought the only really cool item was the Poison Shield. Because I was complaining about it. I was like, it would have been nice if the... Ow. Whatever. If like the Crimson Armor or the Dragon Shield has some magical effects besides just being armor and shield. And then someone was like, oh, it does X, Y, and Z. And I was like, I did not know this. And I looked up, was this just widely known and I didn't know about it? But no, it was not. Apparently very few people knew about it. And those people who did know about it weren't the ones writing guides, like an RPG Shrine or Mike's RPG Center, which are great websites, don't get me wrong. They're very good. I'm not saying anything wrong about them. It's just, in a lot of the walkthroughs, I've never seen that hint. There he is. You're progressing. Keep up the good work. Oh boy. I am progressing. Thank you, sir. See, we don't have to go to the little side road, check out the side routes, so we're making pretty quick progress. We will be back in Keltwick before we know it. Or maybe not. Then there's Malaga. Maybe we'll stop in there for a second on our way back, but right now we're on a mission. We have to get to 500,000, I think, to get a level. Ah, some bats. Huh. They barely hurt us, but we still have to hit them twice. That's vaguely disappointing. Oh, do I have a... Oh, I don't have a lantern, do I? I do not. I should have bought one there in Barrow. Oh well, we got through this cave before. Dang, bust it. I should have gotten a freaking lantern in Barrow. I totally forgot. And we can't get one in, Malaga because there's that, insane seeming shopkeeper who's, secretly crafting the Sword of Vermilion for us. Maybe he's restoring it. I have no idea. But we went through here before without any map, so hopefully we can do it again. It's not the most difficult cave in the world. In fact, it's about as easy as the beginning cave there near Wycliffe, the Cave of Wisdom. Ha 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 ha, Skellies, you're no match, you're no match. Alright, and then down again. We need to go, oh, no? That must be not, that's just a dead end. Or maybe not. It must just be a dead end. Oh man, I think I'm... now I'm getting lost. If this takes too long, I will edit this. But I don't think it'll take too long. But if it does, if I get really confused for some reason, because I'm, dumb. Well, I am dumb already. I mean, I should have remembered to get a lantern. But, whatever. Alright, maybe it's down this way. Or maybe up here? Maybe some mushrooms? That we are not going to fight. Over this way. No. And then down. Nothing to open, alright. Because there's that gate we have to go through. Oh, wait. Although we have to use the key on it, that's right. Let's look. See. Alright, not that way. Maybe, okay, this way? And then down again? Alright. Yes, okay. I think we overshot it, but you know, we're down where we need to be. Yeah, whatever. Alright, how about open? Nothing to open. Ugh, there's some mushrooms. Does that help? It's a good thing there's a bioluminescence on these mushrooms. There, killed one of you. It's locked. Alright, cool. We found it. Dungeon key. Watch, it says the dungeon key snaps. Alrighty. So, just gotta get out of here now. And there we are. Made it. Alright, that's where we're going to be going once we have the old man's, you know, blessing. A successful navigation. Mwahaha. And there's Keltwick. Whew. These enemies are kind of a waste of our time now, to be honest. Let's actually go to the item shop. Yo! I want to sell this poison bomb. Yes. Actually, we'll be good for now. Hold on. We'll be back. And here he is. Here's the man of the hour. I'm old and lonely. I may help you if you introduce me to someone nice. Oh yeah? Well, I happen to have met someone nice. Maybe you'll be interested in meeting this beautiful woman? Alex uses the old woman's sketch. The old man took it. She's very beautiful. Would you show her this sketch an artist drew of me? Of course. If you go north, you'll find a lone tree. A treasure of my ancestors is hidden there. Take it as my gift. Thank you, sir. I hope things work out between you and your new lady love, or at least your good pen pal. Or your good friend. I don't know how it'll work. Can they write? Are they literate? I have no idea. Bye. I want a lantern. Yes. Alrighty. So, let us first go to the inn, and then we'll go to the church, and then we'll head off to find the Crimson Shield. Hey, little kid. Has Ansel's father returned yet? Yeah, pal. He's been here for a bit. Oh, okay. Good to know. Welcome. 96 Kims. That still doesn't seem very cheap. Even though it's a lot cheaper than Helwig. Holy crap. You look much better this morning. Cool. Now, go to the church. How may we help you? I want to save my game. Alright, cool. Now we're ready to head out. And we have a lantern this time. Not that was too hard, but still. That wasn't too brilliant. Die, you! Alright, let's continue on. I had a couple of, like, spam calls. I was like, oh wait, something, I also heard my phone ringing. I was like, oh, geez. Anything important? I'm like, no. But then I was like, they both left voicemail, so let me just check that real quick, just to make sure. And no, not one of them just hung up, didn't leave anything, which is whatever. And the other one was like, hi, this is, Becky from, Unga Bunga Tax Solutions. Our records show that you have unpaid back taxes, so call us to the Tax Elimination Act of, ridiculous RS, of 1549. You're like, our records indicate that like who am I? If your records indicate that give me a break. Ugh. Is the money you make off scamming worth your seat in hell? That's a question I've often wondered myself. Like, is it worth it? Your seat in hell. Not to mention just, possibly going to prison, which you may or may not. But your destiny in hell, is it worth it? I just don't see it. Work sucks, it's annoying, but it's not, there's a little bit, it's worth it to not know that at the end of your life, if you do things the way you're doing them, you're bound for hellfire. I just don't get it. And here it is. Rant aside. There is the lone tree, and sure enough, we knew where to search, and there's a treasure chest. You open the chest, and there's crimson armor inside. Yeah. And we take the crimson armor. That is too cool. Alright, so let's look at our strength. 598. I think it's not the strongest armor in the world put on. Removed emerald armor and readied crimson armor. 598. 598. Oh wow, is it the same? Bullseye? Let's just... Did I... Crimson armor. Let me just check again. We might be able to get rid of the emerald armor then. Okay. No, I'm looking at strength. Duh. 554. You're probably like, what are you reading? No, armor class. 554. Alright. 554. 554. Oh no, it's stronger. 603. Jeez Louise, wow. It must have been weaker than the armor that you could buy in Tagcaster. That must have been what it is. I think you can, yeah. But anyways, okay, so that is a clear improvement. 554 to 603, great improvement. And now, let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, it heals you 5 points per step? How the hell did I not ever try this? I mean, I didn't even put it on, and it's because I always had armor from Tagcaster. And so, look at that, 5. Oh my gosh, is this overpowered? I don't even know. This is gonna be how we beat this game in part. Let's just, whatever, dude. I don't even care. Yo. Oh man. We're totally healed up again. Oh my gosh, this is the great. Crimson armor plus the Sangia spell. We are unstoppable. These might still be worth killing, like, because they always give a fair bit of experience. And there's a lot of them in this group. Man, we can defeat them easily. Ooh, ow. They don't even hit us that hard anymore. Our armor game has really jumped up. I'm pretty happy about this. Man, it's almost like they had the, what's it called? The no buying armor or don't buy any gear game challenge idea in mind, because this stuff is kind of, if you don't buy any armor and just buy use what you find in the field, our armor has been really steadily progressing. Alright, yes. Want to get away from the ladder before we use our lantern so I don't accidentally just run into it. See, you guys, I don't mind because y'all don't matter. As the saying goes, mind over matter. Sure, the encounter wouldn't end for some reason. Alright, let's go to lantern. Uses the lantern. The area has become bright. Da ha 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 ha. Ah. Oh, come on, yo. I'm not fighting these stupid mushrooms. They're why not? Why not? Die, 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 die. Chop you up for a poisonous omelet. Now we use the dungeon key again. I wish that door would just unlock permanently once you use the key on it. It kind of sucks that you have to use the key on it every time. It's kind of like, what was that, Dragon Warrior, the original Dragon Warrior on NES? You would buy those keys to unlock the locked doors, and then after you went through them, the door would relock, and you'd have to get another key to go through that door again. I remember that annoyed me so much as a kid. It was one of the things that turned me against that game, to be honest. I didn't like that game. Ugh, not at all. The only Dragon Warrior game I've really ever liked, and I haven't played too many of them, maybe 3 or 4 of them at most. I like Dragon Warrior 7 or Dragon Quest 7, whatever it's called. I didn't beat the game. I got all the way to the end part of the game pretty much, and I kind of burnt out on it. Very, very long game. And I liked its graphics, but I wish they had shown your party in battle, kind of. It was just always kind of a very minimalistic battle screen that I thought made sense perhaps on the NES, but not so much by even the 16-bit era. Because you look at, like, let's say, what's that game series? Phantasy Star. And I can't remember Phantasy Star 1 if they show the character portraits. I cannot remember during the battle. Not portraits, but the character models for your party. But in Phantasy Star 2, when your party is in battle, you see your party, and you see the attack animations that your party does, and even the enemies are animated. Yeah, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. But Phantasy Star 3, they just totally cheaped out. And yes, the enemies are still animated slightly. Here's good old Malaga. Let's go drop in and say hello to our honey bunny. Alright, oh, Your Majesty. We didn't know you were back. I'm just back for a moment. I hope you return safely. Thank you. Return as soon as you accomplish your task. Yep, yep. Now the question is, are they going to rebuild Excalabria? Maybe they say in the ending, I can't remember. Oh, let's go, no, yes, let's go sell that Emerald armor. Are they going to rebuild Excalabria or move the seat of power to Malaga? I don't know. So, Emerald armor, yes. 7,000 Kims, alright. No. Very good. Well, that went well. My phone's texting me, or someone's texting me using my phone, I suppose, is the proper idea. My phone better not be texting me. Alright. Come on. Die, 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 die. I'm swatting out flyers. Flyers. They're more floaters than fires. Flyers. It's nothing. Ugh. Oi. Whatever. I don't care. Now let's go to Barrow and stop at the item shop. Because I want to just grab something right quick before I go. Before we're, Ow! Wait, no, I think Barrow's item shop is different than Helwig's. I think it has Banshee powder, as well as the magic crystals, whereas I think Helwig's only has the magic crystals. Evil flourishes when the rings are scattered. Alright. There's Barrow. This armor is gonna make me comfortable with playing sloppily. I need to be careful. They'll be like, I can heal. Don't worry about it. Easy peasy. And I can, but you play too sloppily and you'll just wind up dead. It's cool. You can imagine like the wounds, even grievous wounds are just patching up like, they're just like, blip, 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 blip. Just getting better, like right before your eyes, like oh my gosh, as you walk. That would be an incredible artifact. All right. Oh man, dude. Maybe it wasn't 500,000 that was the experience level. I don't know. Ow. Let's see. Oh, it's 520,000. All right. And we have to come back here again because we have to go visit Uncle Tibber at some point to get the pass to Cartagena. And we have to go through that cave again because we have to return to Malaga to get the Sword of Vermilion. Jeez. Yes, they have Banshee powder. Dun, dun. I'm just gonna get a Banshee powder. Yes. Yes. Bye. I'm gonna get a gnome stone. Can we get a griffin wing as well? I can't care anymore. Yeah, that's fine. such a great song. Oh, I love it. And this is a good song too. Alright, so back to Helwig. And to give the old lady this sketch of the old man. Oh, I don't... Alright, and down we go. There's Darman's cave, where the imposter was hiding. Like a real jerk. Uh-oh. It's that number again. It is the number of a man. Oh, it's... No, never mind. It was close to it, but not quite. One digit off. And thus not it at all. You looking at me, dude? Got him. Ow, he hit me hard, jeez. Ow. Takes forever to kill a large group of these if they're at level. And there's our level. Level 22. We have now 751 hit points. We have 212 magic points. Our strength is 633 and our armor class is 628. Very good. And there's another encounter. Oh boy. No thank you. You know what? I'll play your game. Why not? We can wash that right off. There's Tagcaster. Useless, pathetic Tagcaster. No, not again! Tagcaster begs for mercy! Alright, finally back to... Yeah, whatever. Stay away from me. Lovely scenic Helwig area. You're like, no, come here, boy. You're like, no. Freaking gonna call the cops on y'all. Oh wait, I am basically the cops. Alright, well. Man, these... Alright, you gotta be put down. For public safety. You had it coming. Oh, finally, jeez. So, we're back here in Helwig. Let's go talk to the old lady. But first, let's actually use the old man's sketch. What does it say? Alex uses the old man's sketch. He looks mean. Really? Are we doing something bad? Have you found someone for me? Well, he was nice to us, though. Maybe he just looks mean. Alex uses the old man's sketch. The old woman took it. He looks like a very nice person. I'll write him a letter. Here, take the dragon shield for your kindness. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Oh, wow. Okay, well, hopefully that works out. He did give us an amazing piece of kit, so he can't be that mean, right? Hopefully? Hey, dude. Greetings, I'm also a stranger here. I hear this dragon shield is in this village somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but I'll keep on looking. Let's see. No. Let's see, 628. Put on. Let's put on the grizzly shield. So 628 was with the poison shield. 628, 647. Dragon Shield. And dragons outrank grizzly bears. 647, 664. Very good. But we're going to put the poison shield back on because that protects us against poison in the field. So, very good, very good. Let's go to the item shop. Welcome to my shop. Buy. Dun dun. I want to see. They have the agate jewels, but they don't have the banshee powders, which is interesting. Who would use medicine at this point in the game? I have no idea. Griffin wing, yes. Let's go to the inn and then save at the church. Oh, there's the frying pan juggler. Welcome. We rent rooms for the night. 172 Kims are, I guess. Jeez. Frickin' ridiculous. You look much better this morning, and your pocketbook looks much lighter. It'd be easier for you to travel on the road with a lighter pocketbook. Less strain on your back. Alright, let's go save our game. How may we help you? Save my game. Under which number? Right here. It was saved successfully. Alright. Well, cool. On that note, I want to say thank you for joining me for this episode of my Let's Play, or my challenge run through Sword of Vermilion. Here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We're making some good progress, and we've got 2 powerful pieces of kit. The Crimson Armor, which is just amazing, and the Dragon Shield, which is nice and strong. So next time we'll be traveling on to Swaffham, where we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Oh boy. So if you're enjoying this challenge Let's Play, or you have some thoughts, leave me a comment and then give the video a like. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd ask that you consider doing so. So take care, y'all. Doo dee 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 doo.